Alright, welcome to the third Honkai Star Rail reaction I'm doing in this one session. This specific video is going to be me going over the Improv tour trailer to the Onlooker. Let's get into it. Okay, that just starts immediately. Yep, this is real Himiko. Yep. I can't read that. I'm sorry. This is Astral Express Himiko talking. Do they both have the same voice? Okay, I think they do. Yeah, they do share the same voice. And it makes sense. Oh, wait, real Himiko told her she's nothing? Okay, no, it's our current Himiko's VA speaking voiced for the older one, but the young Imagine Himiko has a different voice actor, or maybe just a different voice or whatever. No, I think it's the same VA, just higher pitched. Wait, the planet's broken? Hey, that's Icy! Mech. Okay, so this is where the mech comes from. Falcon Admund or something. Right? No, but then... Yeah, it was just Falco, Admund, and Icy, but Icy eventually left too. Wait, he came after? Oh, wait, he's got the Penacony hat, whatever. Okay, that makes me think Falcon was also mentioned Penacony. Maybe he was like it was, and I've just forgotten. But that's Icy right there. And this is the Tower Infinity Coast or whatever. Is that Papa? Oh no. All that and it still won't work. Oh, oh. Oh, Imagine Himiko got it working? Wait, I'm confused.
現月遊戯に参加しましょう。笑いの神様にお願いするの。残された時間でもう一度だけかけてみる。あんたが私
I'm confused. I should probably watch the English one first, but I don't think that's going to.
笑いの神様
I feel like if I don't go over it now, I'm gonna forget. So all this time, imagine a Himiko is, you know, just it's about she's about like the same size. It's like she's basically just a regular. She's probably like, you know, imagined or whatever to be the same age as original Himiko is in that state. But then here she appears as our Himiko,
あ
like
んたはきっと
a full-grown adult. So is she imagining our Himiko to be older already, or has time passed and she's still alive? And then this, like she came back and she's still alive and whatever, but. Like, and then they want to join the Phantom Moon Games. But is this talking about the one where with the Herald of Death? Because everyone thought that original Himiko took down the Herald of Death. When it was the efforts of both of them, but I mean, I guess like she could have been in this. Imagine Himiko could have been in this form and then just hit herself. And because I'm thinking this Phantom Moon Games is talking about the previous one. Because they're saying because you know original Himiko is still alive and is saying then you can take my place. Okay, let's go over the English one.
When I was young, I also imagined my future self.
This is the image.
Okay, well, actually, I guess maybe that explains it. Imagine my future self. Yeah, so of course, like, that actually does check out with the.
When I was young, I also imagined my future self.
This is the Imagenesis homework for today. Remember to submit it on time.
Imagined? What about now? The countdown for every member of the Murata family begins at birth. No exceptions.
And so I have no future.
Himiko, it's fine if you don't submit this.
Everyone
Don't push
carefully
yourself.
avoids talking about the future with me.
Comes to your condition.
False hope only drives one into deeper despair. I'm well aware.
Himiko, what am I?
You?
I'm nothing.
Looking back now, you really were rude.
Okay,
Back
yeah,
then, I
more
was
mature
just-
voice. So like
No,
the Imagenesis version's kind of growing up too.
I'm sorry.
But you've already found something you want to paint, haven't you?
Kind of.
Pagana, the homeland of the
The homeland, except it's destroyed.
Eon of Trailblaze.
And the Astral Express, which
There's
set
a
forth
train
from
on
there
that.
and connects all worlds. The
Diesel.
nameless gather like meteors. They were once a crew, and they were one.
That's I
Well,
see.
once-
That's probably Pom
accompanied
Pom. That's Falcon,
by a star.
and the rest don't know. Just various other nameless that turned on each other once. Once Akavili fell. Oh, there's Icy again. Probably just going through different scenes.
Giant?
The once accompanied by a star-chasing giant.
Giant? The one you keep painting?
Yeah, I've named it Starblazer. But after Akivili's fall, their followers left one after another, and only the navigator and one other passenger were left on the express.
Just two of them? Sounds lonely.
Yeah, so I feel like
But
I
they never-
the only ones I can think of is that's Icy and that's Falcon. But then she said, but Falcon appeared later or something.
Gave up on the express, all to extend the silver rail of trailblazing deep into the stars.
Just like how we're repairing the express right now.
Yeah, they were on board this very train, traversing countless galaxies, persisting on their journey without the blessings of any eon. It exploded again! But when a young man named Falcon appeared, he rallied the people to clear the obstructed silver rail.
Wait, so who were the two on the train then, if Falcon only appears later? Is it Icy and Pom Pom, or what? I'm confused. Help.
And reignite the trailblaze once more. Do you aspire to become a hero like Falcon? No.
You know, the way they're bringing him up, it makes me feel like he was actually mentioned at least once. Probably. He probably is, almost certainly. And, you know, he's got the Penacony hat. So he's probably been mentioned, and I've just, like, but not in the main story, or at least, not like any, not to say it's not significant, but I'd forgotten about it if he was mentioned in the main story. And, you know, there's most of the lore, the actual background lore and whatever is stuff that I'd have missed by virtue of not going through it in the first place.
My dream is the same as those two travelers. From the day they witnessed the fall of the trailblaze and the dimming of the star rail. From the day the weathering curse consumed my whole body and I stumbled upon the crashed express. We've been pursuing a faint miracle. In the records, they passed the trailblazing spark to Falcon to illuminate.
Yeah, I guess it was just Icy and Pom Pom, or Pom Pom iteration, or whatever you want to call it.
The stars once more. But can I really get the express to set forth anew? Can I have a future like that? I never expected answers from anyone. False hope only drives one into deeper despair.
Himiko, it's fine if you don't submit this. Don't push yourself. I'll keep scanning corpses when it comes to your age.
But the express still
So
won't
I guess,
start
like,
up.
one of the things I'm confused about is that why did Imogenesis
This
Himiko
silent
suddenly
darkness.
turn from her
I guess
own,
it's
like,
my
imagined
final
thing
stop.
into our big
I still
Himiko,
find it hard to
our
accept.
gameplay Himiko, current Himiko.
Himiko.
Like, some of this is probably symbolical, probably. But yeah, I'm confused.
You'll definitely become a navigator. Look, just like me right now.
Oh, but then, yeah, so I was thinking, like, this was happening before, like, the last Phantasm Moon games, but she's saying, Imagine Himiko is saying, like, she's already a navigator. I mean, she's already left with the Astro Express and she's come back. So, like, when did she come back? Then, like, original Himiko was still alive?
Just like me right now.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, in that scene where they work together to defeat the Herald of Death, it also did show, like, there was, like, an illustrated graphic, how they sometimes do for, like, still scenes. There was an illustrated graphic of them both working together, and I can't remember if the Imagine Himiko there was, like, the full, grown Himiko. 'Cause, like, there's a very obvious age difference. I don't know if they'd be like, this is not our Himiko that we know. It's like Himiko, but older. I don't know. I'm just confused about the timeline right now. What happened when, basically.
Let's join the Phantasm Moon games and make a wish to the omnipotent laughter. In the time we have left, Roll the dice. One more time.
Then you can take my place.
Yeah, I'm just not sure what happened when these scenes right here, when exactly do they happen? Because this last scene right here, when they're looking at the shooting star, it's like, based on what they're saying, it sounds like that would be happening right before the previous Phantom Moon games 15 years ago. But this scene right here, when did Himiko become, and when did she actually become the navigator? I don't know. Oh boy. I actually can't figure out much more from this. Again, we'll just have to see what is revealed to us in the game, and for better or for worse, probably won't go over like really too deep into the lore and in-game descriptions and whatever. There are other content creators that will actually do that, so if you're interested, go look for those. Yeah, like I enjoy the story, but going through the background lore is it's really difficult for me. And I'm just not great at narratives, analyzing and understanding narratives and whatever. As I've mentioned before. But yeah, that's basically it. All about it I can get out of this improv tour. That it was an improv tour trailer, right?
When I was
Yeah.
young,
That's basically all I can get out of this. So that will be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and or my other content, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you've got your own thoughts, addendums to what I've said, corrections, whatever, all that stuff, consider leaving that down in the comments as well. Okay, now I have to go through an Enfield reaction because the new version trailer dropped too. But yeah, once again, that'll be it for this video. So once again, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.